Welcome back, Pioneers, to another episode of Satisfactory Update 4, brand new series, new world. Last time we did some crazy stuff, completely demolished the old factory. Well, it wasn't that big anyway, but the central bus kind of just rewrote everything in terms of what I wanted to do with things. So now I've done the layout. It's all looking good. It's all looking nice. I think this is going to be the final one. Once I get started, I won't be able to sort of redo what I've done here, anyways. So might as well. Okay, so as promised, what I'm going to be doing now is going back to the start. I've mentioned that there's a new method for building the micro factory for smelting. So I'm gonna get on with that. So first and foremost, we're starting with the central splitter. In this case, I'm gonna come in from this side with the inputs and I'm gonna take them all the way here. Yeah. The reason why I've done all this really new reshuffling is because now I've got plenty of space in between factories, so we can have inputs and outputs on either side of the 6x6, and we can just arrange things however we want. Yeah, I might even start a 6x6 challenge, because I know the 5x5 was super popular. I'm gonna see if the 6x6 works. So inputs over there. Yeah, then we go the smelter. So I'm gonna cram the crap out of these guys in here. Yeah, it's just gonna be crazy. So we're gonna do this like that. Yeah, we've got plenty of space over here, so there's no need to sort of like cram everything in there. Yeah, so we're gonna do one here, another one there, another one there, and the fourth one over there. So as you can see, it sticks out a little bit, and that might cause some issues, and I did it wrong because it sticks out too much. Yeah, I need to go in, so we're gonna be like that, and a wee bit in. Yeah, that's how it's gonna go. 2, 3, and number 4. Yeah, so it just comes out a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. And then we're gonna do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, so as you can see, that is going to cause some issues with being able to line up this thing straight to the wall like we did up until now. So we're gonna have to put it a little bit here. So at the end here, instead of putting it straight next to the wall, we're gonna have to put it a little bit there. Yeah, which is further from the thing. Is it going too much? Because I think, or where is it? Whoa, why is this one? Ah, because I couldn't put it properly. That's why. There we go. It only needs to stick out a little bit. So instead of having to go like this, we're just gonna have to put it like this, straight in the middle of the actual foundation, which is fine. It's not an issue, not a problem. So what we're gonna do now is, because we've put them like this, we're gonna have to do the same thing for the splitters. So we are gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna have a splitter right over, where is it? Bang, bang. I think it's over here, right? Yeah, I think it's gonna be over here. So we're gonna have one over here, and then as you can see, I've raised the foundations a little bit on this because we wouldn't be able to put them otherwise. Yeah, and another one there, and another one straight in the middle. Yeah, this one's gonna be here, but I was where is it? Over here. So the next one is actually gonna be, because what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna input that over there, that over there. What? No, wrong. That's not how this is supposed to go. But we're supposed to be over here. Bam and bam. Now, I don't think this is enough space though in order to do like a nice slide and roll. So we might have to do it over, yeah. So it's gonna be enough here between these guys. I want to make it in such a way so that we can easily move in between, yeah? So yeah, I wanted to make it nice and sort of tight, but it's not going to be able to do that. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to move it a little bit further back. Okay, so let's redo this. The splitters, again, not here, slightly back. Oh, it's fine. Not here, slightly back. And this fine fellow over here is gonna come in like this. It's gonna line up with these boys. It's gonna be straight in the middle. And we're gonna do this. So, where is it? There we go. Nope. Too farther back. Why? Not totally sure. Ah, there we go. That's why. Perfect. Perfect. Then that lines up with that. That lines up with that. That goes over there. That goes over there. Now, over on this side, we're gonna do that. Yeah. And it's gonna be an input from this side. And like we said, the input is gonna be here from this side. We're gonna have a nice little input from there. And an output from there to... Where is it? Well, actually, so that we don't do any more, let's do further back. Yeah, might as well. And put it over here as well. We're gonna have a lift. It's gonna go in like this, and then the output is gonna go to this, and the input from there to there, and we've got this little modular bit done. Input comes over, gets split again, comes down, gets split again, and then gets split again. So all of this jiggery pokery and all of this stupid conveyor work, it's not stupid, it's super interesting at the end of the day if you think about it, is down to the fact that we want everything to be completely load balanced. Yeah, I wasn't considering load balancing as a thing almost at all previously, you know, and that kind of turned to be a bit bad. And yeah, I'm not happy about it. So in the previous build, so now I've decided to redo that type of work and make sure that everything is properly done and balanced now. So we got that over here and here, and we're done. Yeah, so now oh, and by the way, autosaves are back. Yay! Thank you, Coffee Stain. So now we got this bit done. Yeah, and this bit, I'm gonna replicate it on the other side and then come back to do the wire work. Okay, so it's all done now. Thankfully, it fits in a 6x6. It's nice and tight and snug. Next thing to do is to build the upper floor and also the wire work, something similar to what we've done before. Put the inputs and outputs, and we're done with this thing. Can't wait. And we are done. Finally. Have to go through this all over again. Finished with the new layout of the smelter micro factory. It's all looking super neat and super crisp. We're gonna have to test it out to make sure everything's working out okay. But you know what? I think that might be a good idea. Test everything out first before I start building the new ones. Because if something doesn't go like it should, oh man, boy oh boy oh boy, that's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be super nasty. Okay, so tell you what, I got the power over here. I've got an input. Let's just build a miner here. I don't think I have. Gonna need to put a miner anyway. Yeah, need to build a miner, put it in, hook it up to the power. Don't think I'm gonna have enough power to do everything, but I can just do like a quick, disconnect between the power and everything else and see if everything's working okay. So the miner is over here. No. Now we're gonna build this. Put it the same height as we need it to be. Yeah. Gonna put that over there. We have the, where is it? The wall mount, I think. I'm not totally sure. What's the height for that thing? Oh yeah, in case you haven't noticed, I've actually built this thing with these things, the gate walls, which look sort of like windows, but don't have the reflection of windows. So the whole thing looks a bit more airy. It looks like it's a proper nice factory, with windows and everything, but it doesn't destroy the performance that Windows does with all the reflections and all. So yeah, it's a nice compromise. So let's put the conveyor wall. I think it's here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, let's see if that really is the case. No. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we're connected. Ooh, and it's all almost perfectly in place. Yeah, I like it. I like the way this works. Hook the power as well. And I think we're good to go. We're good to go. Let's check it out. I'm gonna unhook the power to the rest of the factory. See, that's what's nice about putting everything properly. Let's check it out. See, capacity we got 160. Yeah, and it's powering up. It's powering up. It's a 120. Let's make sure we replace it with a 120. Yeah, let's replace the elevator with a 120 as well. Make sure the entire production is going. And let's check it out. See what's happening. Okay, so the iron is coming in. This is definitely good for testing out, because if this doesn't work, we are screwed. We are definitely screwed. Things are coming in. Going over here to this boy. Same here. Come on. Come on. It's going down there. It's being split. Ooh, I think I hear something. Yes. One over there, one over there. One over there, one over there. Yes, everything working perfectly. On that side, and on that side, and on this side, and here. Oh yes, this looks amazing. Yeah, this looks amazing, buddy. That is the shiz. Everything's going in as it should. Everything is going super fine and dandy. Oh my god, this is so cool. It really is satisfying. And check out that smoke. Can't see anything. So much smoke, so many particles. And guess what? It's all working perfectly. Haha. This is so exciting. This is really exciting indeed. That's just perfect. That is absolutely perfect. I'm gonna have to upgrade some of these lines, yeah, so that we can actually get some upgrading, get some speed, yeah, at least for now. It's gonna be 30, 30. You know what? Just leave it, all of it at the end of the day. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be worth it. Oh my god. This is gonna go so well. And then on the other side, we're actually gonna remove completely one of these because right now we don't have enough smelter capacity. Well, not smelter capacity, enough belt capacity. And we're gonna turn this into a double. Yeah. We're also gonna remove this. We're gonna turn, where is it? This into a double. And we're also gonna turn this into a double. Yeah. So that we get 120 going in, and then these are gonna turn into 60s. Yeah. And then these are gonna be going full blast. Oh yes, buddy. Damn straight. Oh my god, this is going amazing. Oh, here we go. So if you look at it the wrong way, items disappear. That's so interesting. That's a brand new feature that I didn't see coming up until now. But yeah, damn, our things are working. Our things are working, and I'm loving it. So 120 line going in perfectly. And check out that smelting. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Perfect. So there you have it, folks. A perfect working smelting line. Next things next, I'm gonna do myself a construction line based on this bad boy. So I'm gonna build, and maybe here, not totally sure, build the iron plates line. I don't know, we'll see. So the build pattern is the same as what I did before, but I'm gonna go through it just quickly before I do some proper completion. And I think I'm gonna leave the factory as it is. I was actually thinking about putting the normal gates in here as well, but not totally sure how that works. We'll see. We'll see. You know, I'll just leave this one, and maybe I'll build one of the constructor lines of, you know, in the normal way. But usually you don't have windows in here. In factories you just tend to have them like on the upper floors. But it's looking good. Oh yes, it's looking so good. I love it. Okay. So now that we've got the base factory going for the smelter, the micro factory, it's time to start building the constructor one. So I'm gonna go in here and we're gonna do the same thing. Actually, I'm gonna do this thing. So I'm gonna put the smelter as number 1, constructor is 2, assembler as 3. Yeah, just so we can, because we're probably gonna need to put those things. Okay, so number 2. But actually, first of all, I need to put a splitter. So same shebang. Now on this thing, we're actually gonna go from input here to output here. Yeah, because we have the bus over here, we've got plenty of space, and the items are most likely just gonna go towards left and right as well, so might as well just put them there. We could sort of do input here and output here as well, but you know, just gonna try to simplify things a little bit. There's not a lot of stuff that needs to be done, but yeah, in any case. So we shall be going with the splitter. Where is it? I think it should be here. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So we got the splitter here. Yeah. Then we're gonna go with the constructor. So the way we're gonna do the constructor is gonna be super similar. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna have a bit of spacing in between them. because last time I just put them right next to each other and there was no spacing to room to do anything. Yeah, so we're just gonna do that, and I put them wrong, of course, because why not, you know? Why not mess up everything? So I'm putting them like this because I want to have a bit of spacing so I can walk in between them. Yep. Because if we do them like this, you won't be able to walk in because of the arms. And then we have another splitter here. Yeah, and it's nice because we can do a bit more spacing like this. And then what we're gonna do with the splitter is that. Yeah, so I'm put them one here, and then one here like that, and one here like that. One there, one there, one there, and one there. Bit of splitting here, bit of splitting there. Yeah, an elevator, some connection, and we're done. Man, I love these towers. So easy to build with them. Now I completely understand why they said built to provide a good overview for factory construction. Definitely. Top-down building is hell of a lot easier. So much easier. That's why things like Dyson Sphere program works super well, you know, and you can easily and Factorio. But that's a different type of game, you know. This one's more 3D and super focused and immersed 3D. Those are more like overview type thing. But yeah, getting back to our factory, plenty of room as you can see. Uh, a 4x4 should be fine. You know, it's good. 4 wood is 4. And gives us enough room to do what we want. We could have put more. We can try to do something like super crazy where I might be able to, I don't know, try to cram like a few more of these around the sides, you know, where because I actually tried to do something similar to that, and with some crazy, you know, things I can probably cram in. You know, if I squeeze them in super tight, we can cram in almost to the edge, I think, close to it, not super, but yeah, it's gonna stick out a little bit, just like that one. But then we've got a 6 with a 6, yeah. So it's super weird to do stuff in there in terms of balancing and all those things. I could try to do something like an 8 by an 8, so 3 here, and then one in the corner, because technically we do have some space here to some extent. Even if I make them even smaller, and we can just try to put everything together, but then it's a mess because you know we're gonna have to have conveyors on top of the constructors, so it's an absolute mess. Yeah, and then everything's gonna be super crammed. We won't be able to do anything. This is I might try this if I do start a 6x6 challenge, you know, just to see how much stuff we can cram in a 6x6. And but for now, this is perfect for our purpose. So let's do the same thing on the other side. Put the wires in, ins and outs, and get this thing fired up. All right, so I've restarted production over here. Oh my God, check out that smoke! Oh, so much pollution. uh, this thing is done. It's completely set up. I've set in the recipe. Now the next thing is to hook up the wall conveyor. I think it was over here. Yeah, was it? I think it might have been, yeah. So as you can see, the windows on the bottom, I don't know, it does, for some reason it doesn't look that great. So I think, you know, this looks better. You know, I think this looks better. So I'm probably gonna keep that, you know. So let's hook this bad boy in over here, and we're gonna do the same thing over here with this one. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in at the same height. Yes, I think it is. We're good. And the next thing is to do a nice little thing like that. It's not gonna go in because why would it? You know, and we won't be able to do that either. It's just amazing. I might have to move these all the way at the end so we can do like a turn or something here. I'm just gonna leave it for now. Yeah, see, won't be able to do that because it's too far away. It's too close to that. Maybe if we had a bit more space, like one more spacing, then would have been worked perfectly. But no, we can't. Might actually squeeze them in. You know, we'll see. I'll try doing something. We'll see. Um, in anyway, maybe we can do a proper thing of that. No, still that doesn't work either. Too steep. Oh my god, this is so annoying. See, this is the things that I was talking to you. Yeah, when you have things like these, they just sort of mess up the arrangement of the factory. Uh, However, let's do this for now. This is the exact same thing. Uh, let's do this for now, and we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna do that. This is just temporary, so we can have a quick demonstration as to making sure that everything is working as it should. This is super slow though. I'm gonna have to increase the speed because it's not gonna work out. Yeah, that's more like it. So we got the ingots going in there. Moving at speed. Perfect. They should be going in here. I'm actually gonna, because it's gonna be, these go at 30 each, yeah, so let's do a nice little conversion. Elevator, elevator, and then it's gonna be 60 each. No, what have I done? Messed that up. Get up, buddy. Okay, so we're gonna be getting in the ingots. It's gonna be 60, and then hopefully everything should be working. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that's the sound that I like to hear. That is definitely the sound that I like to hear. Oh, listen to that. Oh, check out those plates. Huh? Stuff coming out. Yes, definitely. Definitely these two are working. What about those? Yeah, I think those are working too, right? Yeah, definitely. Yes. Yeah, I think everything is working fine. Perfect. Oh man, this is amazing. Now we're talking. This is super satisfying. Oh yes, definitely super satisfying. That's right, buddy. Now we've got everything under control. Probably gonna have to move this thing, you know, just to see how we can do the arrangement on these. But other than that, I think it's looking fine. I think we're looking mighty dandy fine. I like it very much so. Okay. So that brings us to the conclusion of another episode in the new Update 4 series. I finally got this thing down, finally agreed with myself on a format and how everything should be and what it should look like. Yeah. Uh, to test the whole thing and make sure everything's working right, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build another one of these close by. It's probably gonna be the screws, yeah. And then, or maybe I'm just gonna build the assembler straight away and then feed in the screws from another, you know, bin, because I want to see what the assembler is gonna be like. But that's gonna happen in the next episode, so stay tuned because we're gonna go at it and it's gonna be amazing. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, interact, do all the good stuff. Bye.